Hey, what's up guys, Mudded HD here, and welcome to episode 6 of the Underdog series, where I take Northampton Town, put them in the BPL, give them the financial takeover, which is 40 million, and try and make a team that will withstand the BPL. And it's all about trying to get the best outcome and trying to get the best players that you can with the money that you have. But in the previous episode, we hit an absolute massive roadblock as big as the Great Wall of China, just lengthways. It was just absolutely catastrophic that players are not joining the club just because we're not a well-known club. And it's just because I've moved Northampton Town, who are a League 2 side, into the BPL. They're not deciding, and the owners are on my back, and the press are on my back, and it seems that we're in a bit of trouble right now. But I'm hoping two players have signed already. David Beckham and Andre Nesta have, I think it's Andre Nesta, but Nesta has also signed as well. We had to bump up their wages. But no, actually, on David Beckham, thinking about it, we didn't even bump up the wage on him. But hopefully, we're going to get some more players in this episode. So, it's looking like I am going to be doing live commentaries for the whole weekend schedule for you guys, because I'm a bit behind on stuff. I've been a bit busy this weekend, more busy than usual. I went to the Northampton game on Tuesday. And then Wednesdays, as always, I have badminton at night, and it's been a bit difficult trying to plan videos and stuff like that. So there's been less editing videos and rather more of these. So apologies if you do like the York City videos. But more onto this, Raheem Sterling. We need to put in a good contract offer here. How about we bump it up a bit? Crucial first team player. I'm not too worried about that one, but hopefully we can get a couple more offers coming in. We've got a Schalke game on the 22nd, but of course I'm going to be playing my Northampton team for that. The team doesn't have to be ready before that. But Dynamo Moscow wants a bit more money. It seems like they have the leverage, if you know what I mean. They have what I want, and I have to offer the right amount of money. But Fernandez, he looks like a good player stats-wise. So definitely a player that I want to go and sign. But there is a couple of teams that have accepted. I see here Grant Holt is well, not Grant Holt. I keep on talking if the players were the team. But Norwich have managed to accept the offer. 2 years he wants. I'll offer him some extra money as well, just so we can get these offers through. 12k a week. I'm surprised he isn't paid more, Norwich. But obviously they don't want to pay him, but 3 million for Rafinha. That's a fair price for such a good player. Definitely got the pace, bags of pace in his legs. But 20 grand, I'm going to offer him that, try and get him in, because he is one of the players that I really want to pull into the team. And West Brom find it unacceptable that I've offered a little bit lower, but I'm going to just go out here. And it might seem a bit silly, me spending a lot of money not going in for the deals. But guys, it's that last episode really changed my perspective, that I need to just get players in that I want, and not really go for deals. I need to just get players in. And finally, Laura has accepted the contract offer after like a 112% increase on his actual wages. Jesus, he must be happy as hell. But anyway, accepting that offer, we actually got a decent deal on Laura. We got 1.5 million. Not a bad offer for him. But Timashuk as oh my god, Timashuk, you're getting 45 grand, 40 grand in fact, a week. That's absolutely amazing amount of money. I would bite someone's hand off for that. But we're gonna have to go 45 million. He won't be a rotational player here at Northampton, but Ilisu bid rejected again for, oh man. Ilisu is one of the players. Oh, we got to put an offer in here. What do we go for? Do we go for 20k and try and just get him in? No problems at all. I might as well. As I said, I've got quite a lot of money. I've really been sort of laid back on how much money I'm going to be spending. But in the end, I have to spend this money as well as I can, and if it means that I have to push prices up for these players, then fair enough. But anyway, we're going to be trying to get these players in. Please accept. Yes, Tim Cahill, one of my favourite players that I wanted to get in. All these players are my favourite. And it looks like the wage is running out, but the transfer budget is still high. And I know we haven't signed many players, but this is our 4th player, I believe, now. Tim Cahill's coming in. He's going to be playing in that cam spot. And not a bad deal for him, in fact. But 2.2 million is quite a lot of money for quite an old player. But even more in, oh my days, more Obafemi Martins. I don't even have him on my shortlist, in fact. Oh no, we do actually. Maybe we should go for Obafemi Martins instead of the thingy-mabobby, Shane Long, because they're pretty much the same player. Shane Long is going to cost me a lot of money. PSV think the offer is unacceptable. Okay, let's go up to 1.8 million, which is his actual value. Pretty fair price for a centre back. He's probably going to be a bench warmer for me, probably. But contract offered is oh my god, so many contract offers coming back here. But 30 grand, we're gonna have to do this. We're just gonna have a kind of live out the pain here of overpaying on wages, but because we have to get these players in. And bid rejected for Melgrew. I'm going to offer him big time here. I'm going to go 20 grand. Fair price for such a good player, actually. We must have had about 5 informs last year. I'm not totally sure, but damn, was the he's probably one of Celtic's very best players. I'm not totally sure. I'm not too tuned in on this SBL. But I'm trying to get through all these emails. It might take a while for this to sort of go through, but I am excited for the series. And it's just so difficult. We got that Schalke game up, and finally we got some contract. Oh yes, Rafinha. Yeah, we've signed Rafinha, thank Jeebus. But 95 grand left on the wages, but we have still got quite a lot left in the transfer budget, and maybe I might be able to go in and sign a big player maybe. But Raheem Sterling, we're probably going to have to offer this man 10 grand a week, which is a massive bumper amount, but well worth it for a player. He's probably going to be on the bench, but definitely someone that can take on players, and definitely take him. But West Brom accepted our offer of 3.9 for Shane Long. That's quite expensive, but 20 grand is surely going to seal the deal. Please, EA. Please, FIFA. Please, everyone. Just pray for signing a striker. We can't just have Akinfenwa. We cannot put all our trust in Akinfenwa, of course. But he is a beast. And we're going to try and sign this guy here. 15 grand, fair price, I reckon. I'm just throwing prices out here. I was just a bit shocked by last episode, as I said before. But it's just been it's going to be a long series, guys, and it's something that I wanted to do more in detail. I did mention this in the previous episode that I wanted to go into more detail on these sort of career mode episode, as I did in the 3rd and 4th one, where I sort of went into detail on the stats of all the players that I wanted to sign. And this guy's been an absolute how could I say, Ukrainian crane. That's not really an insult, but never mind. Come on, Timoshuk, you got to at least sign for a 10k bumper on your wages. Damn, dude, you got to sign for us. Oh man, this is frustrating me. But contract offer accepted, yeah. And Charlie Mulgrew as well has accepted it as well. Grant Holt's coming to the club. Wow, he's been the least amount on our wages if we do not manage to sign Raheem Sterling. But at least we got a striker in finally. We got someone to partner up with Akinfenwa if I do use him, which I could actually use him. But there we go, Charlie Mulgrew. He's going to probably play left back for me, in fact. But hopefully the board ain't going to go sack me now after all this hard work. Ilisu contract offer declined. I'm going to have to send him another one. 20 grand. I think that's a fair. I believe I didn't offer 20 grand last time. I'm not totally sure, but I'm pretty much going 20 grand plus now. I'm not having money troubles. I think I've found the players that are really fair prices for players. We definitely need to go out and get ourselves a CDM if we cannot get Timashuk, which I probably will do in the next episode if we don't manage to sign him in the next couple of days. But two new players into the club. We got about 7 now, so we're making progress finally after so long getting contract offers declined and everything, and then I realised you need to go in. But there we go. 3 players, a new world record in signing players in emails for Northampton Town. Raheem Sterling, thank you very much. Sonny Jim, you're going to be pretty good. He is still young, and he's not really cost us that much, to be quite honest. And Shane Long, great signing for us, a great bunch of pace. And Fernandez as well, he's going to be probably with Nesta or Mulgrew. I'm not totally sure. I still need to sort of scout players out, but maybe I could do an episode of scouting players out. I don't know. But I'm going to carry on, and I'm going to simulate the Schalke game, of course, because I don't want to get any, really waste any time just getting these. And Timashuk, don't really, but I could be persuaded. You could be persuaded by me sticking my middle finger up at you. But I'm going to give up on Timashuk. He looked like a great player, but he's been an absolute donkey when it comes to actually trying to sign him. 50 grand is an absolutely extortionate amount of money for a player of his caliber. He's a great CDM. But anyway, I'm going to have to go out and find another CDM, but I'll do that in the next episode. I'm going to carry on with trying to get some more players in. The Schalke game coming up, I'm not surprised if we lose about 20-0. But Ilisu has accepted the contract, 20 grand. It's taken 20 grand to get these guys in. I'm going to have to go install this one because I don't have the money to get him in. But I just quickly do this. Oh, I couldn't do it. But the contract offer was not accepted by Marcelo. So obviously I'm going to have to go out and sort out these transfer funds for the team. But budget allocation, oh damn, we're down to 10 grand now. Wow, that goes down really fast. Oh my days, we're going to have to bump it. And I think that Shane Long deal really cut the price, and we're going to have to really go a bit wiser now. I have gone a bit crazy trying to get these players in. But maybe we could just do with this 100 grand left in the wage budget. I'm not really going to push much more. Maybe we might have to use some Northampton players here, try and fill the holes in the team. But Ilisu, we got the contract offer in his hand, and definitely going to go sign him. And now we got another left mid, and of course I can alternate the right mids and the left mids, whatever. I need to do another deal on there, but. Who was it as well? I'm not totally sure who was it's Marcelo. He didn't want how much I offered him. Should I go for the 20 grand? I've almost completed this team, thinking about it now. I have a couple more slots I need to complete. But 20 grand, crucial first team player, no problem there. Probably going to sign it straight away. But I'm going to go simulate this game, and then I'm probably going to end this episode. You see there, the team for Northampton looking pretty shabby right now. Pretty awesome team. Oh my days, we almost won. We lost though. Holtby scored a goal, and Pookie scored a goal. But sadly, we didn't win that game. I'm not surprised though, against the Schalke team. And Ilisu is on his way here. Good job there, trying to get him in. And then next episode, I've got a couple things we need to do. We need to go find ourselves a CDM. We need to go find ourselves probably another striker. Marcelo has accepted his offer. Thank you very much, Marcelo. And now we're down to 70 grand in the bank. I need to sort out the team, and I'll probably do that off camera, and then I'm going to show you it next episode. But guys, I'm going to have to end the episode here. So guys, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, as well as my content. Please go check that out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.